Our book for today is Snoring Beauty. This is a super silly book. There's lots of snoring. To B, who snores and is beautiful. The night before his wedding day, the skies were dark and dreary. But in his home was a little mouse who was dreaming of his dearie. Mouse grinned a goofy little grin and settled in for dozing. He needed rest to look his best. But as his eyes were closing, from deep inside the tower room there came a monstrous roaring. It shook the night as tucked in tight lay Sleeping Beauty, snoring. I know someday a prince will come to break the spell, Mouse grumbled. Till then, each quake kept Mouse awake as Beauty's snoring rumbled. Mouse rose to close the shutters. Then he peeked outside the tower. His eyes grew wide. "A prince," he cried. "I'll sleep within the hour." "My name is Max," the prince announced, his manner prim and snooty. With shoulders squared, Prince Max declared, "I'm here for Sleeping Beauty." Rushing to unlock the gate, Mouse welcomed Max, elated. From Beauty's room came a and Mouse's hopes deflated. "Who waits in there? A troll? A bear?" asked Max through all the clatter. The tower shook from every nook. Small creatures ran and scattered. "Oh no," Mouse cried and quickly lied. "It's just some creaky flooring. Go on ahead." Although Mouse said she may be softly snoring. But Max was not a bit alarmed. He said, "I'll do my duty." He drew his sword and hurried toward the sleeping Princess Beauty. As Max knelt next to Beauty's bed, her lashes gently fluttered. Prince Max leaned in, the mouse hid a grin, and then she sputtered. Prince Max blew back, surprised and shocked. "God, how loud!" he bellowed. "Oh, rats," Mouse wept. Though Beauty slept, the grrr had mellowed. Mouse said, "Let's work together now to stop these royal sputters. I propose we hold her nose." "Oh, I suppose," Max muttered. Mouse waited for a snoring pause and pinched her nostrils tightly. Max puckered up, but then she snorted impolitely. "Oh." They grabbed 2 pitchers from a shelf as Beauty lay ching. Mouse yelled, "Hee-ho!" From high and low, they gave her face a drenching. They poured water on her head. Mouse held his breath. Max bit his lip. Could this be it? They wondered. The room grew still, no sound until she thundered. "Let's try another plan," said Mouse, to solve the snoring pickle. Max nodded. "Yes." Mouse said, "I guess we could give her a tickle." They pulled the sheets from Beauty's feet, and soon they heard her titter. Tickle, 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 tickle. But when boomed through the room, both Mouse and Max grew bitter.
What's that?
That's the bed. And see, he's tickling her toes. Oh no. See, tickling her toes. Mouse wrung his hands and stared at Max. "That's it! I'm done!" Max shouted. To Mouse's pleas of, "Oh, kiss her, please!" Prince Max just frowned and pouted. "I like the crown. I like the throne. I really like the castle." Max shook his head and shrugged. "The snoring's just too much hassle." As Max walked off, Mouse heard. He paced before the mirror. One kiss would do, but how? From who? At once, it all got clear. Mouse knew what he had to do. "I hope I won't get cooties." Through roaring snores, Mouse crossed the floor and pressed his lips to Beauty's. Mouse pulled away and spit. Phew! The day's first light was dawning. He heard a high and sleepy sigh. Prince and Beauty started yawning. She rubbed her tired, drowsy eyes, a sight Mouse found quite splendid. He ran outside to Max and cried, "The snoring's finally ended!" Max followed Mouse into the room. "Go kiss her now," Mouse prodded. Max bent a knee and said, "Marry me!" And Beauty beamed and nodded. With just a bit of time to sleep, Mouse slumped against his bedding. He woke at 8 to celebrate.
Awake! Awake!
She is awake to celebrate his stylish double wedding.
Awake!
Mouse kissed his bride, and Max kissed his.
Oh, me!
Is at the wedding. You want to see the wedding for the prince and the princess and Mouse? They stood together grinning. Mouse raised his cup and offered up a toast to new beginnings. But when he tried to sleep that night, Mouse woke to monstrous roaring. He clutched his ears and fought back tears while
Awake!
Mrs. Mouse was snoring. Oh no, Mrs. Mouse started snoring. Look. Oh no. The end.
That's oh, so.
Is that not the silliest book ever?
Yeah.